as scientists, maybe it's not the best argument for financial purposes, but as scientists, we are, I think, obliged to use all our technological power and mathematical abilities, physics and mathematical abilities, to explore the universe we are in. And so the LHC is, I think, so far the most ambitious, most complex, and also most expensive apparatus ever built by mankind, and womankind too.
Glad you said womankind.
Yeah, I don't know, personkind, I don't like it so much. I prefer to say both.
Given that Fabiola Giannazzi is heading the whole thing now, it's only appropriate.
Indeed. So I think we are obliged, I think, as scientists, to push the limits of our technology and our mental capabilities, if you want, and computational capabilities, in order to explore the world we live in now. There are a lot of needs in the world. There may be things that there's discussions about how running LHC or running a future collider can be harmful for climate change. Of course, this is all things we are learning to be very aware of. And you can argue, as I said, that it would be better to put all our resources in developing a vaccine rather than, for example, correct? But I think that they're all things that move in parallel, because when we think, the advances of technology that were driven, for example, to build LHC and other experiments, many experiments before, have been extremely helpful and helping many areas of human life that we did not expect to make advances in those areas, correct? But I think that if we decide that this thing here is much more interesting than this other thing here, therefore we should put our resources there, I think as a society we will go backwards. I think that one has to always balance the resources one puts in a given place, and we try very hard to do that, scientists. We are just not building expensive toys to play with. I think it's very important for scientists to be super conscious about the world we live in.